Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's time. This is the second time. The first time I hit my computer and it fell over and it broke. I'm here with Miss Scarlett again,
Hello.
and she's gonna be talking. She's actually drawing, but I'm starting the screen to her. Um, so well, she's gonna be talking sometimes. I don't know, with me and maybe reading a little bit
Yeah, I'll help you.
because I can't pronounce all the words because I'm not. I haven't lived in an English country, and uh, I I'm not a native English speaker. You may
Neither am I.
notice by my accent, but I try my best. Of course, name Yuri. I feel like I named myself Yuri, but it felt so Yuri last time. Maybe I should go with a more malish name.
Don't worry about that. It doesn't really matter, honestly.
Yuraki? Nej, nej, ja, det, nej, Yuri. Wait. Okay, we go with Yuri. Hey! I see an annoying girl running toward me from a distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. That girl is Sayuri, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. You know, the kind of friend you'd never see yourself making today, but it just kind of works out because you've known each other for so long. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waking up. But if she's going to chase me after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. However, I just sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk and let Sayori catch up to me. I slept again, but I caught you this time. Maybe, but only because I decided to stop and wait for you. Eh? You say that like you were thinking about ignoring me. That's mean, you Carrier. Well, people stare at you for acting weird when I don't want them to think we're a couple or something. Fine. But you did wait for me after all. I guess you don't have it in you to be mean even if you want to. Whatever you say, Sayuri. Hehe. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we drive near, the streets become increasingly packed with other students making their daily commute. By the way, Yukari, have you decided on a club to join yet? A club? I told you already, I'm not interested in joining any clubs. I haven't been looking either, and now I realize I should be saying our names except when I'm speaking myself. I'm speaking, so to say. Oh well. Sayori, that's not true. You told me you would join a club this year. Did I? I'm sure it's possible that I did in one of our many conversations where I dismissively go along with whatever she's going on about. Sayuri likes to worry a little too much about me. When I'm perfectly content, I just get by average by spending my free time on games and anime.
Welcome back.
Sayuri says. I was talking about how I'm worried that you won't learn how to socialize or have any skills before college. Your happiness is really important to me, you know. And I know you're happy now, but I'd die at the thought of you becoming a NEET in a few years because you're not used to the real world. Well, you trust me, right? Don't make me keep worrying about you. Alright. I look for a few clubs if it makes you happy. No promises, Bo. Sayuri, will you at least promise you'll try a little? Yeah, I guess I promise you that. Yay! Why do I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl? More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself relent to her. I guess seeing her worry so much about me makes me want to ease her mind at least a little bit, even if she does exaggerate everything inside of her head. The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. Actually, I think they goes by very quickly. Like, it goes from the MC, me, being outside of school, walking to school, and then suddenly it's already the end of the day and it's time to go home, and I'm like, okay, that went quick. Let's continue.
Okay.
Yes, don't you think that?
You're not even in school anymore. What are you talking about?
I'm still at school, but it's time to go home. It went so quick. Okay. Nothing happened during the breaks, okay? Suddenly. Anyway. Clubs. Sayuri wants me to check out some clubs. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. No, you're going to the Doki Doki Literature Club.
You need to calm down, okay?
I can't!
We're not there yet. Let him finish.
Hello? Sayuri said. yeah, the game. Sayuri? Sayuri must have come into the classroom while I was spacing out. I look around and realize that I'm the only one left in the classroom. Am I that slow? I thought I'd catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you just sitting here and spacing out, so I came in. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed. You don't need to wait up for me if it's going to make you late to your own club. Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought, know what? Well, that you could come to my club. Sayuri? Yeah? Oh, yeah! Oh, whatever. There's no way I'm going to your club.
Wow.
Meanie! Sayuri is vice president of the literature club. Not that I was ever aware that she had any interest in literature. In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did it because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club. Since she was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed the club, she inherited the title vice president. Anyway, that said...
And from me too.
And that said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club. Come on, please. Why do you care so much anyway? Well, I kind of told the club yesterday I would bring a new member. And Natsu can make cupcakes and everything. Hehe. Don't make promises you can't keep. I can't tell if Sayuri is really that much of an airhead, or if she's so cunning as to have planned all of this out. I let out a loud sigh. I don't like that word. Fine, I'll stop by for a cupcake, okay? Yes, let's go. Okay, I took a screenshot by mistake. Damn it!
Don't worry about it, it's so cool.
Okay, yes, let's go. And thus today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake. Oh my god. I sold my soul for a cupcake! directly follow Sayuri across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for third-year classes and activities. Sayuri, full of energy, swings open the classroom door. Everyone, this new member is here, or whatever. New voice for Sayuri, but I never gave you a very your voice to begin with. I told you.
Make the boys a beauty.
Yeah, I can't. I told you, don't call me a new member. I glance around the room. Welcome to the literature club. It's a pleasure meeting you. Girl 1 said. Sayuri always says nice things about you. Seriously? You put a boy? What a boy? Where's the kill the atmosphere? Ah, Yuri, what a surprise! What a nice surprise! Welcome to the club. I can't do this. I'm just quietly ... All words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls. What are you looking at? If you want to say something, say it. Sorry? Natsuki? The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes me think she's probably a first year. She's also the one who made cupcakes, according to Sayuri. You can just ignore... What the fuck, I can't do a voice for her. I swear! Okay. I'm not a family friendly channel. Okay.
You can
edit that out. Yeah, no.
You can't just ignore her when she's good.
No, not that. You can just no. You can just ignore her when she gets moody. Sayuri said it sweat quietly into my ear. Okay, I should have whispered. Okay, then turns back toward the other girls. Anyway, this is Natsuki, always full of energy. And this is Yuri, the smartest in the club. Don't say things like that. Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Sayuri and Natsuki. Well, it's nice to meet both of you. It sounds like you already know Monica. Is that right? Okay, I forgot what was the year. That's right. It's great to see you again, Yuri. What a pathetic voice. Monica smiles sweetly. We don't know each other well. We rarely talk, but we were in the same class last year. Monica was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic, and so on. Basically, completely out of my league. Oh my god.
Don't worry about it. Makes it more interesting.
Okay. So having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little... You too, Monica. Come sit down, Yuri. We made room for you at the table so you can sit next to me or Monica. I get the cupcakes. Hey, Monica.
I'm gonna start singing this song.
Yeah. I forgot about I was going to sing it the moment she appeared, but no. I forgot. Hey, I made it. I get that. Okay. Sorry, I got a little too excited. And how about I make some tea as well? The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. As Sayuri mentioned, it's been widened so that there is one space next to Monica and one space next to Sayuri. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room, where Natsuki grabs a wrapped tray and Yuri opens the closet. Oh my god, I'm still feeling awkward. I take a seat next to Sayuri. Natsuki marches back to the table, tray in hand. Proudly marches back to the table. Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! Wow! Natsuki lifts the foil of the tray to reveal a dozen white, fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. How cute! The whiskers are drawn with icing, and little pieces of chocolate were used to make ears. Okay, so cute. And no, wait, not that was so cute. Oh, I can't.
Go. Just do your normal voice.
Yeah, I had no idea you were so good at baking, Natsuki. You know, just hurry and take one. Sayuri grabs one first, then Monica I follow. Hey, Monica! It's delicious. You know what? You know one thing about the Hey Monica song? It's actually... I listen to it a lot during my childhood. It's a real song. PewDiePie didn't make it.
I know it's a real song.
Yeah.
I just know about it because of PewDiePie.
Yeah. Well, I listened to it a lot when I was little, like small. So, but I don't think I can the whole lyrics. It's delicious! Sayuri talks with her mouth full. Okay. And has already managed to get icing on her face. Nice. Sexy.
What?
No, don't listen to me. I'm in the wrong mood for this. I turn the cake around with my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki is quiet. Can't help but notice her sneaking glances at my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? Did she hate me? Anyway, I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki. But why are you thanking me? It's not like I... Okay, she's... okay. Now I understand what kind of character Natsuki is.
She's a tsundere.
Exactly. I never understood it now. Because I didn't read about that. I read about Yuri. Because it told me I were like Yuri and Misa.
Yeah. Sorry about the spoiler.
Yeah. Haven't I heard this somewhere before? Maybe for you or anything. I thought you technical did it, Sayuri said. Well, maybe. But not for you, dummy. Alright. I give up on Natsuki's weird logic and dismiss the conversation. Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places a tea cup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You know, when I think about what I heard about this game, the MC is not really gonna learn anything good from this. He's gonna become a total need out of this. Like, there's no way, from what I heard about the game, he's going to get into real life after this.
What?
This is gonna be a big trauma for him. He's not gonna trust people anymore. There's no way he can get to get a proper job after experience stuff like this.
Okay. I'm confused now.
I don't know what either. I heard stuff about the game, and based on that, I just conclude that the MC is not good. Like me, I'm never gonna go out and get a proper job after this because it's gonna be horrible. Yeah.
Okay.
You keep a whole thesis in this classroom? Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I guess.
Not that I read or anything.
Yeah, exactly. I can't. I'm PewDiePie number 2 when I try to say This not someone that's how PewDiePie tried to say it like
I don't know.
Sounds hard, but don't let yourself get intimidated. Intimidated. You're just trying to impress you. That's not it. Insult that Yuri looks away. I meant that, I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but at least enjoy tea. I'm glad. Wait, that was me? Okay, never mind. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. Monica, hey, Monica.
Wait, she goes again.
Yeah, I can. Oh, why did PewDiePie play this first? I wanted to be the one.
You were too slow.
Yeah. The Swedish one, it suits this game so much. Yeah.
He was late to playing it.
Yeah.
Too, so.
I'm even later. Like, no one is gonna watch this. So many external gameplay, but whatever. Monica raises an eyebrow and smiles at me. How many minutes are we into the recording? I'm just gonna check. 28. It's all been like half an hour. So, okay, maybe I skip that.
Gonna be 10 years.
You gotta go to history and read. Monica raises an eyebrow and smiles at me, okay? So what made you consider the literature club? I don't know. I was afraid of this question. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica, but I was practically dragged here by Sayuri. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sayuri seemed really happy here, so... That's okay. Don't be embarrassed. We'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the literature club, the bastard. It's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. Monica, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? You could probably be a board member of any of the major clubs. Weren't you a leader of the debate club last year? Well, to be honest, I can't stand all of the politics around the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity to prepare for events. Okay. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. And if it can encourage others to get into literature when I'm fulfilling that dream. Monica really is a great leader. Yuri also nods in agreement. When I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. It must be hard to start a new club. You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new, especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention, like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events like the festival that much more important. I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate, okay? Right, everyone? Yeah! We'll do our best. You know it. Everyone enthusiastically agrees, yes. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monica must have worked really hard just to find these three. Maybe that's why they were also delighted by the idea of a new member joining. I can't pronounce that. I feel that was pronounced properly. I did my best.
It doesn't matter. They can read it if they don't understand.
I can read idea. I can read it correctly, but I can't pronounce it. It's so hard. Okay, never mind. I'm not used to English. Well, I still don't really know if I can keep up with their levels of enthusiasm. Yes, about literature. So, Joker, what kinds of things do you like to read? Well, considering how little I've read these past few years, well, I have read quite a lot. Okay, never mind. I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga. I'm muttered quietly to myself, half joking. Well, okay, recently I have read a lot of mangas. Half joking, okay? Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Is she also interested in manga? But,
yes.
Yeah, but then again, she's a tsundere, so she's never gonna say it. No, not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile, okay? I'm not looking at the characters anymore. I'm just reading the text. What a bad game player I am, but I don't care. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with a finger. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy world. Oh my god. That's so like me. Yeah, true.
That's what I told you.
That's so true, bro.
Like at the beginning, she reminds me of you.
Yeah. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing, yeah. I agree. I totally agree with that. I'm telling a good story in such a 14-word sequence. Oh my god. Why is she's so much like me?
I don't know.
Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved, but I like manga too. She doesn't. Or I'm not sure if she likes manga too. Anyway, she seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in. But it's obvious by the way her lies up, but she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. Okay. But you know, I like a lot of things. Like what? Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. I don't know if I like those kind of books. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? Okay. Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. I don't like horror. That's what's the difference between us.
Yeah, you said that before.
Yeah. I read horror book once. I desperately grasp something I can relate to at a minimal level. Oh my god. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock. Yeah. Really, I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. For someone as gentle as you, I guess you could say that. But a story makes me think or takes me to another word. But if a story makes me think or takes me to another word, when I really can't put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. Ugh, I hate horror. See, me and Natsuki have something in common. We both hate horror. I'm not only like Yuri. I'm like Natsuki also.
You're like everybody.
Yeah. Oh, why is that? Well, Natsuki's eyes start over to me for a split second. Why? Never mind. That's right, you usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? What? What gives you that idea? You left a piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting. It looked like you were working on a poem called Don't Say It Out Loud! And give that back! Fine. Your cupcakes, yeah, no. Your cupcakes, your poems, everything you do is just as cute as you are. Sayuri slides I can't pronounce that.
Hold on, I was distracted. Let me go read it. Sayori sidles up behind.
Sidles. Come on.
I don't know. I just pronounce it however it comes.
Let's use Google. Google. Google is my savior. How do you pronounce that?
I don't know.
How did PewDiePie pronounce that?
Who knows? Probably didn't pronounce it right either.
I can't even pronounce it in Swedish.
Sidlar upp.
Sidlar upp. Oh my god. I didn't know that was a Swedish thing.
Sidles up.
Sidles. Yeah, it's sidles. Sayuri sidles up behind Natsuki and puts her hands on her shoulders. Yes. I'm not cute! Natsuki, you write your own poems? Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care? I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime? No! Natsuki averts her eyes. You wouldn't like them. Wait, you will like them. Not very confident writer yet. I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers. ... I guess it's the same for Yuri. Oh, I wanted to read everyone's poems. We all sit in silence. Okay. We all sit in silence for a moment. Okay. I have an ID, everyone. Natsuki and Yuri look quizzical at Monica. Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. Then next time we meet, we all share them to each other. That way everyone is even. Yeah, let's do it! Plus, now that we have a new member, I think it will help us all get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of the club. Is that right, Yukari? Monica smiles warmly at me once again. Hold on, there's still one problem. What's that? Now that we're back to the original topic of me joining the club, I bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind the entire time. I never said I would join this club. Sayuri may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and I lose my train of thought. All four girls stare back at me with dejected eyes. Wait, does Natsuki have dejected eyes? Dejected eyes? Wait. Is yours eyes dejected? I think... Oh, never mind. But... I'm sorry, I thought... Yukari... You're... I'm defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? That is, if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls. Right. Okay, I've decided then. I'll join the literature club. One by one, the girls' eyes light up, okay. Yes, I'm so happy! Sayu wraps her arms around and jumping up and down. Hey, you really did scare me for a moment. If you really came for the cupcakes, I would be super pissed. That makes it official. Welcome to the literature club. Ah, thanks, I guess. Okay, everyone. I think with that we can officially end today's reading on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem and bring it to the next meeting so we can all share. Monica looks over at me once more. Yukari, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. Yeah. Can I really impress the class star Monica with my mediocre writing skills? I already feel the anxiety welling up inside me. Meanwhile, the girls continued to chit-chat as Yuri and Natsuki clean up their food. Hey, Yukari, since we're already here, do you want to walk home together? That's right, Sayuri and I never walk home together anymore because he always stayed after school for clubs. Sure, might as well. Yay! And I think I paused it there, because, yeah, it's already a pretty long video. So, I guess, as you say there, I'm just lost.
What? I was super distracted.
Yeah, I might stop here.
Okay.
Yeah, we just left the club room and departed on our way home, but yeah, I feel like it's time to stop this gameplay because it's already pretty long. This episode here, I mean. I don't think I'll play anymore. Maybe I'll play more tonight. I need to stay up all night Monday night, so maybe I should play more. Anyway, thanks for watching. See you in the next episode. I'll see if I continue playing it now and post the episode later, but yeah, see you in the next episode.